You know, we both are pretty horrified at the state of eating in America. And
Yes.
so I've thought a lot about, you know, if you could, where could you even begin to change things? I mean, it's so dreadful out there. And I have an idea about a point that we could push that would be really worth it. And I would love to start a movement at that. If we could make sugary drinks disappear, that would be an enormous step.
Would be a big step.
You know, when I look at my own history, I grew up drinking soda. I would put sugar in iced tea and drink lemonade. And now I do not drink anything that's sweet. I also hardly ever drink fruit juice. And by the way, there's not much difference between fruit juice and soda from the point of view of metabolism. But, you know, that's one. I think sweetened beverages are play such a big role in childhood obesity and the development of type 2 diabetes. And that's one that people could live without. So maybe if we gathered all our effort together on that front, I think what Mayor Bloomberg did here was, you know, was a step in the right direction. And look at the reaction.
And look at the pushback.
But I would like to see bans on advertising of all of this, and I'd like to see it out of public places. I think that would be a really realistic thing that we could work for. And rather than spreading our effort all over the map, that one thing, if we could reduce consumption of that, would make a huge difference. Problem is, you know, there's a whole lot of health concerns about specific artificial sweeteners, but the biggest problem, I think, is that if the brain gets the message that sweet calories are coming and then they don't, I think this sets up patterns in the brain for cravings that get you into worse trouble down the road. And the people that I see who drink the most artificially sweetened drinks, and I see people that drink 6 liters of diet soda a day, are in the worst relationships with food. And there's no evidence that these help people lose weight, and I think they get you into worse trouble. Not to eat sugar, I would just say to not drink sweetened beverages. That would be a great place to start. And most people find sugar strongly reinforcing, and maybe this made sense evolutionarily when sugar was relatively scarce, and I think it doesn't work for us now when you can find it anywhere you look. I could find sugar within a minute of being told to do so here.
Yeah, Kelly Brownell has a really good book out on addiction, and it's very, very cautious in its conclusions.